which is smart because if you get fame, you're gonna sponsor your shit, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
fuck yeah.
McDonald's and Coca-Cola.
McDonald's is his shit too?
Yes, of course. He has fucking major fucking shareholders. And he grew up, I think he grew up with one of the
with Ronald McDonald. He grew up with Ronald.
One of the founders. But it's recording or what?
Yeah.
But yeah, he supposedly his daily routine is he drives by McDonald's, grabs himself a Coke, and
he'd be fucking dead already, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, wait a minute,
you can't
fucking eat that shit.
Motherfucker can't even drive anymore, bro.
You're fucking trying to sell that shit, you know?
Dude, I have trouble driving right now. even though I have road rage, like I have trouble.
Road rage.
Yeah, it's an issue. But yeah, I have trouble driving right now. When I'm 90, I'm not gonna drive. That's some shit. Hey, dude, that's some shit. Look, man, I've been wanting to speak on this shit for a fucking minute. Now that we're getting into it.
You seen a 90-year-old on a fucking freeway?
You see me? All pissed off? You fucking glaucoma covering one eye and shit?
Hey, you seen them fucking literally their chest on the wheel and shit?
Their nose is this far from the fucking glass?
And they're most of them, 50% of them are talking to themselves.
Oh, dude, I seen that shit, bro.
You're like, get the fuck out the road.
Hey, man, nah, for real though. After you reach a certain age, you should only drive very minimally. There is nowhere that is that important for you to fucking go once you reach a certain age. Number 2, if you live in a neighborhood with small streets, don't buy a fucking big ass truck, dude. Big ass trucks are for fucking farms, all right? I drove this last December, this fucking Christmas that just passed, from here to Colorado, all right? Now out there, I want to understand why you need a big ass truck. There's fucking pads out there that are in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. So these people have to stock up on all kinds of shit. Because when it snows out there, you ain't leaving the pad.
Damn.
You ain't leaving the pad. Maybe.
You're talking heavy snow.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking like a feet or 2. 1 foot or 2.
Dude, 18 inches.
Look at that shit. Smack the thigh. 18 inches. Oh, shit.
No, dude.
How much snow you get out here?
You want to know how much? Look at it. No, dude, so, okay, even if it's fucking 8 inches, imagine you're trying to walk outside and there's 8 inches of snow in front of your door.
Fuck yeah.
You're going to be able to get out?
That's fucking thick.
No, you're going to have to go outside and shovel the shit out of it.
Oh.
So, with that, try to get that mic closer to you. Or pull that table closer to you. Nah, I won't go closer to you.
No, I'll just, whenever I, speak, move in.
All right. So with that being said, I understand why people out there need those trucks. You know? They need them to go, dude, driving in snow is no fucking joke, man. I didn't drive myself, but I was a passenger. Yeah.
Driving through not even a blizzard, just snowing. Just soft snow, out here in California. But it wasn't that critical. But still, being in that freaking traction, if you're gonna slide or you gotta drive slow because you can't even see shit, Imagine fucking being stuck in the middle of nowhere with 8 inches of snow.
Dude. While I was out there, I rented a fucking a Nissan Armada. Big ass motherfucker, right?
Van, right?
Nah, it's like an SUV, but it's nice, dude. Fuck, hey, I'm not trying to promote Nissans and shit, but damn, that shit was fucking nice. So, I slid a couple of times in that big ass motherfucker. And not a lot, but if you slide more than a foot, your heart kind of...
Well, yeah, because you don't have any control of it.
Yeah, dude.
You have zero control.
And then I fucking started pumping the brakes, and they told me that was the worst thing you could do.
Shit.
So I might have slid more than what I was supposed to. Anyway, but yeah, we drove back while it was like snowing, and fuck, dude, I just gotta say, my hat's off to all those people that live out there that fucking deal with snow on a daily basis during fucking winter, man. That shit's no joke, dude. So, but with that being said, yeah, that's why they need the big fucking trucks out there. You don't need a big truck when you live in fucking LA. And all you gotta move is your cousin's fucking furniture once they get kicked out of their fucking new pad because they didn't pay the fucking rent, you know? Like, they get evicted. Oh, okay, well, here, let's borrow my truck, you know? They come in handy. They're great. But you know that if you live on a street with, you know, that's small and there's parking on both sides, dude, it's gonna take you forever to fucking pull out. Every time you show up and there's no parking, you're gonna fucking have to double park, blocking the fucking road.
Get motherfuckers mad double parking like that.
Dude.
God.
You gotta understand.
You fucks.
Dude, you guys gotta understand that roads are like fucking veins, dude. You're causing a fucking congestion. Alright? So stop.
By the way, if y'all know any fucking double parkers out there, shout them out so we could talk shit about them.
Yeah. Just send us their at. We'll fucking get at them, yeah. Fucking bastards. Anyway, yeah, but what the fuck? Oh, yeah. So once you reach a certain age, though, yeah, don't be driving, man. Fucking
90 years old, fucking driving.
Yeah, nah, dude. See, that's too much. Warren Buffett's full of shit. He ain't driving nowhere.
He's fucking lying.
Yeah, he's getting there.
He's fucking. That's a fucking lie, because he has a goddamn chauffeur.
Yeah, a chauffeur.
A chauffeur. He fucking somebody's driving him.
Dude, that motherfucker. I don't know how he spends his days, but if I had that much money, I wouldn't be going nowhere.
So his thing is this: supposedly he doesn't spend money.
See, there's got to be a certain age.
But though. He is an investor, a major investor. So he is probably telling you the truth. He doesn't spend the money. All he's doing is doubling up. He gets it in, puts it back out. Gets it in, puts it back out.
Yeah, but I mean, he about to die. Like if I was that close to death and I had that much money, I would pull out at least like 2-3 million to last me like 3 years. And just go back to the party life. Start doing coke again, you know, getting prostitutes and shit. You know what I mean? Getting into fist fights at the bar.
Hey, but see,
back to my 20s, motherfucker.
That's the difference. His 20s were different than your 20s.
Yeah, his
20s was he was already racking up. He was already
reading candles on the fucking charts.
On the charts.
Oh, all right. That's going up. There seems to be a pattern there.
In his 20s, he was already freaking doubling up the fucking the $900, $500 he already had. Yeah. So his lifestyle's been that. Yeah. He might have done a little coke here and there in his 30s. Yeah. You know, might have done some dirty shit.
Maybe even in
some private potties. You know,
killed a couple of prostitutes, had to dump the body. You know, damn, that rhymed too. You know it rhymed.
Hey, that's the billionaire stories I bet are fucking nuttier than the hood stories.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like weirder.
Look, hood stories you hear about, you know, the motherfucker down the street that, you know, ended up banging 2 broads. One of them found out, slashed his tires, and then he went and started beef with her, and then her brother got involved and he clipped them. So then now there's a beef between both families because there was a death, and you hear about that shit and you're
now
like,
you can't come out of your house because you're literally across the street from your enemy. Yeah. So you're both hiding in, and you gotta fucking time the time to get out and go to the store or whatever the fuck.
You got the strap in your hand and you're looking out the window. Like, where's that motherfucker
now at? You got moms involved. Ooh, you got a sister involved. You got uncle involved.
Mom's going to the fucking store looking both ways.
You got people that don't even live in the city that are involved. Because when they pull up to visit you.
Your primo out in Oklahoma.
Hey, when they pull up to visit you. Hey, it don't fucking matter. Both of you get clapped up. Remember the fucking
that fucking flick?
When he goes, what's going on here, sir? And it's like, is this your boy? Yeah, that's my that's my boy.
Both of y'all getting clapped.
He said, both of y'all getting clapped. Why me? It don't fucking matter.
Hey, for real, but that's how it is, you know, in the hood. You hear these hood stories, billionaire stories. Some asshole got too coked out. Yeah. Killed the fucking prostitute for not giving him head right. They got rid of the fucking body. Her family came looking for her.
Remember that movie, Eyes Wide Shut?
Oh, that's some other weird shit though, man.
But that's they peak a little bit there. Remember when What's his name? Fucking the main the head.
Yeah,
main
Top
act-
Gun.
Tom Cruise.
Gun.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
when he's at that private party and he's a doctor, so his boy comes and gets him. He's like, "Hey, I need your help, man." And he's in the room. And he's like, "What happened?" And he's like, "I don't know, man. We were fucking. You know, she ain't breathing or whatever the fuck, right?"
She hit a rail of the wrong shit.
Yeah. And then you got the cleanup crews. You heard of the cleanup crews?
I don't know much about that shit because I've never really. I've known people that have been kind of heavy and involved in all that shit, but I don't really know about their going ons and their situations and whatnot. I never asked.
Well, according to certain sources in certain industries, like celebrities, they have a cleanup crew.
I mean, it makes sense. You gotta. It's all media, dude. It's all what you show people. It's all what you show people. At the end of the day, there's a big curtain behind them, and behind that curtain is all the fucking nasty, fucked up shit that they've done. But on the front side of the curtain, it's nothing but glitter, and then dancing in front of that shit, doing fucking this bullshit. Oh, look at me, I'm a fucking actor.
Which is the face.
Yeah,
that's the face, the glittery, shiny, happy.
It's like me, I'm fucking handsome as fuck, but if you were to fucking open up my insides and look at me, god damn. There's black shit and brown shit and fucking organs that are misplaced and shouldn't be there, and
you could scrape shit with spoons.
Ooh, resins.
Resins from 1993.
Ooh, hey, that's when shit was the bomb back then, bro. I recommend it.
And your death certificate, you script it. Hey, the livers, save it for for who wants to buy. You bit it off.
Nah, my liver's the size of a fucking plum right now. That shit's all shriveled and fucking tapping out already. Like, oh, sending signals to the brain. Get me out of here, you fuck. Damn. Yeah, bro. I've been drinking for a long time, and I've been drinking heavy for a long time. Now that I'm older, though, you know what? I can't drink the way I used to, man.
Well, I mean, shit.
I can't, dude. Before I'd kill, beer after beer, take shots, chug a couple to the head, and then there was the paraphernalia, weed, coke, mushrooms if they were available. Whatever, anyway, but now it's like I drink 3 beers and I'm fucking waking up like 12 in the fucking midday and my eyes can't open all the way and I'm still processing shit from like 2 days before. I'm still downloading shit from the fucking cloud where I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, you heard of people? Well, I mean, everybody consumes liquor differently and everybody gets a different effect from liquor.
Yeah, we touched on this subject, man. That's what they're called, spirits,
So you got spirits, you got just beer and
different beers give you different buzzes.
There's people that get aggressive, right? There's the emotional, and there's the joyful, decompress, de-stress or whatever. And then there's the ones that just get fucking stupid. Yeah. There's the ones that just get mad fucking retarded. That are pissing in cabinets and
oh, dude! I was just talking to my wife about this shit the other day, man.
Pissing in cabinets.
There was this fucking dude. I'm not gonna mention any names. I'm not gonna say who he was, but yeah, man, this dude pissed on a couch and pissed in the closet when we were fucking staying at a spot.
I heard of that.
Yeah, he was in the closet, and then the next 2 days later, off of fucking Mickey's, 40s of Mickey's.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, I don't know. I've been fucked up on my fucking mind, blacked out, where I wake up and I have no recollection after a certain event whatsoever until the following day when I'm waking up and I'm like, oh shit. And no matter how hard I try to remember, all that information is gone. There's nothing there. The tape is erased. It's been edited.
Ooh, into pieces. Yeah.
Gone.
Like snips.
Gone. Like maybe.
Well, you don't even get snippets.
Maybe a little flash of something.
Oh shit. I've never gotten to that point ever.
Oh dude, that shit used to happen to me a lot. And
I remember everything, every fucking.
And here was the thing, man.
Event.
Here was the thing. shit like that would happen. And then back then there wasn't cell phones, right? Sorry, excuse me. Back then, well, there was cell phones, but they were the size of a fucking car battery. So texting was a little difficult. No, but back then it was like, I'd wake up, I'd be like, oh, fuck. Trying to remember shit, not knowing. Then reach over, grab the phone, and start making phone calls. Hey, dude, fuck. I don't remember. Was I cool? Was I acting like a dick? Did I throw up? What happened?
Or they call you and be like, hey, last night, oh shit. And you're like, what?
Fortunately, though, for some reason or another, they never knew I was blacked out. They'd be like, nah, dick, you were cool. Oh, shit. Yeah. Like, it was only one time, I think I threw like a bike at a car or some fucking stupid shit and we had to run. It was some fucking juvenile idiocy. But, yeah, but usually, but I would always dread making those fucking calls because maybe I called somebody's mother a cunt. You know, maybe I spit in somebody's face and almost got knocked out or stabbed and they had to drag me away. I don't know what happened. I would always think of the worst where it was like, fuck, dude, well, what the fuck did I do, you know?
Trying to fuck trying to fuck your best friend's fucking girlfriend?
Or looking at the boy's sister like, hey, what's up, baby? You know, in front of him. Fuck.
I didn't remember that shit.
Some grimy shit. So yeah, dude. So I would always have to make those calls and shit. But yeah, everybody reacts differently. I used to know, Happy Drunk. There was this chick that we used to party with back in the day. Fuck, I think we were barely out of high school. She was hooking up with one of the guys, one of the boys, and every time we would drink though. We already knew. Like, I was gonna say her name. Let's just call her Mabel, whatever. And it became a joke. It's like, oh, hey, Dick, is Mabel crying yet? Oh. You know, because it was fucking guaranteed that after a certain beer or shot or glass,
he was gonna go nutty.
She just fucking would break down and cry, and we'd be like, what the fuck? And it didn't matter how we were assholes, but we would crack jokes. We were like, we would try to be funny. I don't know, maybe we were just assholes. And it didn't matter how much we tried to fucking, like, we were like circus clowns. Hey, Mabel, what about this? And blah, 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 blah. And she's sitting there and she's crying. And then this fucker's over there. And then we would always say that it was him. Like, Dig, why you beat her? Yeah. You beat her when we're not around or what? And he'd be like, no, Dig, shut the fuck up, And then we'd be like, damn, maybe she's crying because she regrets hooking up with you, bro. And like, we were just assholes. Damn. We were just assholes. But at the end of the day, and we never found out.
So that shit must have been some trauma.
Some mad trauma.
Some kind of trauma that every time she got. Yeah. Because, there's you got those people, man, that just maintain all their emotions tucked in a fucking pocket. And as soon as they break...
Welcome to the club.
but then you got there's other ways you could deal with that shit. There's people that don't know how to deal with those emotions.
You just fucking beat off.
And then
or you go to that crying class that you were talking about last time. Fuck.
You pay someone to fucking cry for you.
No, but you're right. There's people that can't
But you can read those people.
Sometimes
you could read them.
No. Sometimes
you're right. Yeah,
I've okay. So I'm pretty good at reading people. After doing mushrooms as many times as I have, I could actually see like auras and shit. Like right now, you're doing pink.
Yo, fuck.
No. You learn how you just, I don't know. It's just analyzing, you analyze people and you see what they're about, but then there's people that fucking you see what they're about, but then like when it's just you and them, they're different, and it's like, oh shit, like what the fuck?
You know what? Because that's a good point, because there's certain people that you're attracted to, and I'm not talking about physically or emotionally. You're more attracted to where
just as a human
you could connect. There's a type of connection where you could open up and you could communicate a different way. Not everybody's the same, right? You could be around different 5 different people.
Yeah.
And you'll have to level up to each other around that circle.
Yeah.
To be able to communicate.
One of the things that I've learned is how to communicate with everybody, though. I'm not, and this isn't to show off or whatever, but you know, I've hung out with like broke motherfuckers. I've hung out with tweakers. I've hung out with, you know, scumbags, people that rob and do worse shit than that. But then I've also hung out with like people that have made a lot of money in their time and people that have like been successful, owned properties, you know, and I learned that, I mean, jokes are jokes, man. You know, you get along with people and you just crack jokes and, you know, you have a good time and you laugh. And the thing that they all had in common, fucking cocaine. I did coke with every single one of them. No. Okay. No. Although that is partially true. But
partially true.
Yeah, because I did do, yeah. There was some people when I was a piano mover. There was some piano salesman.
You was moving keys.
No. No, we were literally moving keys. You're right. No, but there was some salespeople that worked for a big fucking company, and they had a pad up somewhere really nice. And yeah, I'm talking about rails on rails, where it was like, oh shit.
Hey, I only done cocaine with people that were like really close to me. I don't think I've
done that shit with everybody.
I don't think I ever done cocaine with random or just people that I didn't know that close.
Oh nah.
But there was times though.
Yeah.
I remember this story right here. I was in downtown LA with somebody we both know.
Yeah.
And we're out there just, you know, having a good time.
Yeah.
Bar hopping and all that. But this dude was also serving.
Oh.
Right? He was also dropping off bags and shit like that. And we meet this Brazilian dude, but I didn't know. We walk in the restroom and he's like, hey, let's go to the restroom. I go to the restroom. He locks the door and that dude's in there already taking a piss. And then he pops out the bag and we're both taking, you know, bumps. Yeah. And the dude's pissing, looks back and goes, yeah. You know?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, and he had an accent, and that accent I recognize. So then he's like, he turns around and he goes, hit that. And then he goes, that's right. And then he, you know, is cleaning up and all that shit. He goes, what's up, can I get that? And this dude goes, yeah, hell yeah.
Did he wash his hands before he got there?
Yeah, he washed his hands on anything. He did. Then he go,
fucking dick hand all over the coke.
He was looking at us like, come on, you're gonna ask?
Yeah.
So dude goes, what's up? Go ahead. You know, go ahead. And he's like, all right. We start chopping it up. I think it was one of those blurry nights where we were drinking mixed drinks, beer, encountering with different people, having conversations, bouncing from like person to person.
Damn, yeah.
Having fun, dancing, moving, stepping, talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shoving.
Yeah.
Smacking.
Yeah.
All types of shit, right? And so I guess we were in there for a while. Because after a while, they were boom, boom, boom. Somebody's banging on the door.
Oh, shit.
So this dude goes trip out on this story. This dude is like, I go, where you from? He's like, I'm from Brazil. And I'm like, oh, because I know a bit of Portuguese. So I was like, você é de Brasil? And then he was like, oh, você é brasileiro? I was like, no, I'm not Brazilian, but I know a little bit. And then he's like, ah, cool, damn. And we start talking, and he was an exchange student that was banging a 56-year-old lady that had money. That had bank. Yeah. And he starts just pouring out his story on us right there on the spot.
Yeah, because he was ate out.
And I was like, what the fuck? Damn, we just met right here. And he's just breaking it down.
Yeah.
And whatever. He's a good looking dude, you know? He was
Yeah, the Brazilians are fucking attractive.
He wasn't fat. He wasn't slobby.
Yeah.
So he's a good looking dude. So he's like, I'm gonna hang on to y'all. So we walk out the restroom. There's like 3 motherfuckers out there. Like, what the fuck's going on in there?
Because I'll walk out fucking holding your noses and shit.
Fucking over here. K's over here smacking his fucking nose. We walk out, and the crowd was popping, and it was all 3 of us. So we start ramming the crowd, and we start picking them, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, her, you know.
Yeah.
And we start hanging out with them, and guess what? everybody likes that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Everybody likes that shit.
Oh, yeah. If you're with somebody that's serving, you're going to have a fucking crowd of people.
Let me tell you how wild that shit was that night. We're fucking partying hard. This fucker goes up to the DJ. The DJ's playing like some house shit.
Yeah.
He's over there fucking shuffling. He's over there feeling himself, you know, next to the DJ. The DJ's like, yeah, you know, nodding his head. He pops out the bag next to the bar, starts bumping up keys.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh shit, you know, all right.
Yeah.
I get close to him, I'm like, put that shit down.
Yeah.
And the DJ looks at both of them, the DJ's like, come through.
Oh shit, all right.
Hangs the bag to the DJ. The DJ goes, hop in the booth.
Oh shit. Y'all, all three of y'all were DJs that night.
Hops in the booth.
Fuck.
He don't know shit about DJing, but he's DJing while the fucking actual DJ bumps up.
He's over there in the fucking back.
I'm over here behind, like, what the fuck? These guys are fucking bumping. I'm looking behind, making sure security's not running up on everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck's going on and shit, you know? And he's like, hell yeah, you know?
Yeah.
And he's out there making runs, getting numbers and all that shit, and the night turned out wow.
Yeah.
Wow, like.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
We left with a few Europeans.
Oh shit.
That were out there.
Yeah.
Partying. And then the rest of the story just.
Yeah. I can only
flippy,
imagine.
You know?
Yeah.
But
that's just it, though. Everybody loves that shit. Everybody, I'm telling you, dude, all of the fucking people that I've known you know, and see, here's the thing about that shit, man. You know, it's looked down upon, it's frowned upon. People do get addicted to that shit and everything, you know, but at the end of the day, like, it's not meth. Like, you're gonna come down off that shit. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna regret some choices that you fucking made. You know, you got, you know, tiny little insects called crabs crawling all over your fucking pubes, you know, from hooking up from a fucking something that was a little grimy and
fuck the bear.
Yeah, something a little grimy from the night before. But that's just it. It's like, you know, you wake up, you learn your lessons, and then you kick it, you know? And yeah, man, most of the people, like I said, you know, they've successful, unsuccessful, they have had that in common, you know? It's like a common thing. Shit.
Fucking cocaine, man. And thinking about the history of cocaine itself, how cocaine came to the Western world and it fucking.
Well, who brought that shit? The Peruvians?
So the
Colombians?
Incas.
Yeah, the Peruvians, Incas.
Yeah, the Incas, and I believe, I don't know who fucking knows the real history, right?
Right.
But the Mayas, I think maybe the Mayas. So because you know you could tie it up to history because of where that plant itself was found. Yeah. You know, in the higher parts of the earth, you know, in the forest, in the deeper parts of the earth. And
coincidentally, because once you get to those higher parts, you need more energy to fucking climb higher. So what a coincidence that it grows up there. You know what I mean?
So the story was that.
Did that make sense, you fucks?
So the story was that the Incas or the Mayans, right? If they used it in the time too. They used it to because they had to build, you know, the pyramids, they had to work. There was no machinery.
So they were all coked out.
Yeah, okay, so they chewed it.
Dame pase, güey, tengo que cargar esa pinche piedra.
So they discovered that plant and they used to snap the leaves and just chew it. They didn't swallow the leaf.
Yeah, you just chew it.
It's the secretion, right? The secretion
you extract the fucking
yeah, they bit it. They extract the juices off of it.
Yeah.
And that's what I say.
Yeah.
The vitamins and the minerals that it had.
That's the best.
Where's
the extraction of these juices? Sorry, go ahead, man. I keep fucking interrupting. My bad.
So the extraction of these juices carried a heavy fucking compound.
Heavy flow, yeah.
Of what cocaine is now.
Yeah.
Plus minerals and vitamins that gave energy to continue working hard.
That's crazy, bro.
But now you convert it into some powder that continues you partying hard. And you go strong.
Hey, did you know that there's a fucking company in the United States that uses cocaine for medicinal use? I just found this out. I just found this out today. I don't know. I gotta look it up.
Exactly how, though?
I don't know. But I want to go work for them. I want to go get a job. Hey, if any of you motherfuckers listening, I'm right here, Big Z and Company. Hit me up.
They're gonna say that's Young Pablo's company, but we can't really say names. But we're going corporate. You dig?
Little baby Escobar.